Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword, the Isle of Armor. I'm Nye. We're currently in the Forest of Focus, and we're kinda trying to figure out where the hell we have to go. I'm catching a bunch of Pokemon as I go, and last episode I was talking about working out, talking about time spent at the gym, talking about machines made by the devil. And, you know, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I was working out on the Stair Stepper machine. And for those of you who are not aware of this machine, it's like climbing a escalator constantly, like non-stop for however long you work out. And that's for anybody who like has tried to climb a set of stairs up and down repeatedly, that is no small thing. Like that is a major pain in the ass type of workout. And I've only done it twice so far. It's going to be my workout du jour for a bit, to try to get a different workout in that's not specifically doing the elliptical constantly as kind of an alternative. What did you find? Kangaskhan, cool. So it's just a different type of workout that I'm working on. So grain of salt, take it with. I wonder if this is random or... Hit a little. Okay, we need one of those. Got over here. But I can do an hour on the elliptical at this point. Not without being tired, but I can get into a pace and, after an hour and a half, that's when I feel tired, but I'll feel energized. I have, I get that runner's high, and I'm ready to kind of do other things. But man, doing that stair machine, like, that is how I get, I'm gonna hurt myself in that thing. After like 7 minutes climbing that thing, I'm already like dripping sweat, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, I will actually be sweating so hard that off of my like elbows, sweat is just dripping off. It takes me like 30 minutes to get to that point on the elliptical. Much longer time to get such a result. And then after about 15 minutes, I'm playing that game that you play when you're doing like chores or something else that you don't want to do, where it's like, okay, I've done 15 minutes, I can do I've made it this far, I can do 5 more minutes. Doing that. And I'm looking for the goal I want to have, because I'm a very, very goals-oriented person. I like to have a thing I am working on, and then I like to be able to get to the end of that. That's one of the reasons why I think that, like, having a diet and working out is working for me. Because there's multiple goals. There's a weight loss goal. So how many pounds can I lose? There's a weight limit goal. What's the highest weight I can actually lift, and that'll go up over time. There's the length of time goal. The longer I can work out on a specific machine without getting tired. And the elliptical has a length of time goal, and it has a resistance goal, certainly. But it doesn't have... But that's about all there is to it. On the other hand, there's no resistance goal on the Stair Stepper, but there's number of floors climbed. And that's what's going to kill me. The first time I got on it, this is the literal first time I had been on the machine. I started climbing, and at about 35 minutes, I was getting to a point where my breathing was labored. And I've done some research. There's a certain, heart rate you should aim for, good weight loss results. There's heart rates that are, dangerous for you to reach. There are heart rates that are good for weight loss. There's heart rates good just for aerobic exercise, and you kind of target different heart rates. And so I know what my target heart rate should be. And it's based on... I'm trying to remember the exact calculation. But it's like, you take 220, the number 220, you subtract your age from that, and that's the maximum. You don't want to hit that number. But then, like, 70% of this new rate that you've come up with of your maximum, 70 to 80% is ideal, ideal weight loss here. And the problem is that just doing stair stepping, because there's so much to that, it's kind of a intensive workout. Because there's so much to that, like, I was reaching danger territory, and I didn't even realize it. It's not until my watch popped up an alert saying, "Hey, your heart rate has reached, this number, which is a high number. You should watch out." It wasn't until I reached that point that I went, "Oh wait, hold on. Relax a little bit. I need to calm down. Reduce the speed of the stair cycling, which is part of the issue. It goes at a certain speed. There's not resistance. It's just how fast do these damn steps come out. So there was the speed issue. But it was at 35 minutes. I was getting really tired. My heart rate was really high, and then I looked up and it was at like, it was like 75 floors climbed at like 35 minutes. And so my dumbass, because I am a goals-oriented person, I'm an achievement-oriented person, I like, I basically have, there's a term that gets used a lot, especially in management and learning, among other things. But there's a term that gets used called gamification. And gamification is literally just turning something into a game or making it game-like, especially in relation to video games, but kind of refers to just about anything. But gamification is a big deal. Apparently, I look like a max mushroom. So gamification's a big deal, and I have, effectively gamified working out and losing weight. I have goals. I want to do this, that, and the other thing. I want to go to the training lowlands. This is the right way to go. Where does this go? And that's a problem, because now I have these, oh, here we are at Challenge Beach. Okay, so I know where I am. Pop up over here real quick. I didn't explore over here last time I was out in this direction. Yeah, I figured. Five more daylit out here. Okay. Daylit? Yep, there's one. I tell, there it is. The camera is very weird. There must be an invisible wall at the edge of this cliff, and even the camera can't go past it. Daylit. Excuse me. There we go. Now, we have 3 more to find, and I'm betting you most of them are out here. I would like to see a Krabby. I've seen a bunch of Kingler. Seem to be any Diglett over here. Water and liquidation. Oh, there's one. Or Daylit on Challenge Beach. Okay, we're doing pretty solidly on Challenge Beach. Yeah, I think I've gamified a little bit too hard, I think. It is a positive thing. Like, I am losing weight, and that's a big deal for me. I've gained weight pretty consistently over the course of the past couple of years. Way too much fast food is the primary problem. Not enough exercise. And even now, I don't exercise as much as I should. And going to the gym is basically just kind of starting to fix things. But it is nice to actually be able to kind of sit back for a moment and say that, I'm getting my act together. I'm starting to adult. How much? I have to go back this direction. Kind of going slowly. I'm on the lookout for Diglett. Demiglass. 4 more in here. I don't know if we're going to find all 4, but we'll keep an eye out. I still love that Pikachu actually has its cry from TV. It just makes me happy. There's one. Go. Dinette. 3 more of them. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna let me catch you. Ew. If I brought back Fungus instead of Max Mushrooms, you think they'd notice? Probably when it screamed when we tried to make soup out of it. I'm expected to get Diglett over. Okay, so now we're in the training lowlands, which this appears to be, I think, where they wanted me to go. Oh, it's a Tauros. Do I have a Tauros? I know. I do appreciate just how many Pokemon there are in this DLC. Like, we are just constantly finding pokes. It definitely, it feels a lot more, like, concentrated than, Hey, you have fun with that. What? Okay, I need to check something. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't need a power trick. But we're constantly finding pokes. It's just kind of like every area has this gigantic set. And it feels a lot more concentrated than the wild zones did in base Pokemon Sword. Like, you know, I would go into a new zone in the wild zone, and it definitely had this feeling that, like, I was seeing a lot of the same pokes. And I mean, we're seeing some pokes get repeated a lot, like the Fletchinder. That's the, you know, 3rd zone I've seen Fletchinder flying around in. But, you know, it's definitely a, Corviknight, nice. I definitely have this feeling like I'm finding a lot of stuff here. Wild Bull Pokemon. When Tauros begins whipping itself with its tails, it's a warning the Pokemon is about to charge with astounding speed. Okay. I saw a Miltank over here. God, there's so much to catch. The one thing that does worry me is, naturally, of course, that Carsey fell. Hopefully, it was the attack, and now we've swapped into Blade form, so attack is no longer an issue. Apparently, that is not going to be how it works. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't swap, apparently. Okay, hopefully Sacred Sword won't kill. Okay. Okay, Charmed again, so I'll Sacred Sword again after the False Swipe, because especially False Swipe I'm not expecting to actually do all that much. And we just hope we don't crit. Perfect. Please not have a way to heal yourself. That's a crit cap. One thing that does, you know, kind of concern me, and keep in mind, you know, when I say I go to the gym, I do go to the gym a couple times a week. I always have my mask on. You know, we're in the middle of COVID still. Hopefully, in a couple of years, people will be watching this video and go, why the hell would I have a mask on? Milk Cow Pokemon. Miltank produces highly nutritious milk, so it's been supporting the lives of people and other Pokemon since ancient times. Nice. You know, so I'm very hopeful that in a couple of years, you know, people will be. That's a Lillipup. No, it's a Happiny. Nice. That is super convenient. Because this being a Happiny means I don't have to breed Chansey. What was I saying? I'm hoping in a couple of years that, you know, people will hear me say, yeah, I wore a mask to the gym, and they're going to go, why the hell would you do that? But I do wear my mask to the gym, and unlike a lot of people, I do not take it off. I do not pull it down. My mask is covering my face the entire time I'm working out. Remember, I'm working out for an hour and a half. An hour on some sort of aerobic thing where I am panting and breathing hard, and then probably half an hour, lifting weights or something of that nature. Mimicking Chansey, Halfpenny will place an egg-shaped stone in its belly pouch. Halfpenny will treasure this. Oh, you hold on to that, because it's only used for evolving you. And I don't need to evolve you. Hello. Diglett, da. 14 more Diglett in this area. Let's see if I can find something interesting in here. Nope. Well, actually, that's a Carvana. I don't think I have a Carvana. Yeah, cool. Probably gonna have to go heal again to refill False Swipe. I'm hoping we're gonna start finding these mushrooms soon, because this is where I'm supposed to be finding them. Yeah, that rough skin's gonna do good work. It's me. So yeah, I am wearing masks. I'm wearing it constantly. It actually kind of bothers me, because my gym, you must wear a mask to enter the gym, and that's both the gyms. I work out at Planet Fitness, for those who be curious. My gym does have a policy that you have to wear a mask anyways, but also in the New Orleans area, you must wear a mask in any public area, so it is a requirement. But the requirement apparently ceases when you start working out. As long as you're on the machine and active working out, you don't have to wear it. Which, of course, bothers me. Zoro evolved into Zoroark. Zoroark, the Illusion Fox Pokemon. This Pokemon cares deeply about others of its kind, and it will conjure terrifying illusions to keep its den and pack safe. Neat. Yeah, we'll take Night Slash. As opposed to, Imprint. Cool. I've always loved Zoroark. Very cool poke. Then we have Carvana, Savage Pokemon. It won't attack while it's alone, not even if it spots prey. Instead, it waits for other Carvana to join it, and then the Pokemon attack as a group. Neat. Go ahead and start putting some out. Let's see. So Miltank is a standalone. Hapenny is the base evolution. Here... I have. Well, okay, so you're gonna take place there. Zork, you just, yeah, that works. We'll do it like that. Cool. See, so I have Flitch. Where's the other one? Oh, it's in my it's with me. Okay. I need a standalone. Which Tauros, you be my standalone. Cool. Tangela can go here. Go here. You go here. Where is my... There it is. Carvana, go here. I lied. There we go. That's how I want that to look. Got a den for, like, I guess a 5-star, God, why does that have to have a password on it? I would absolutely go and join for that Dratini. Oof. Okay, which cave is this? This is Brawler's Cave, which we did we are complete in Brawler's Cave. At least in terms of getting dig. Looking this. I already have a Golduck. Not important. Scyther! Yeah, I do. I've been reading the articles about COVID because it is something that I'm very worried about. I do have elderly people that I regularly interact with. I do have my mom who is, 50 plus. Her boyfriend is 60 plus, and then my sister's boyfriend is overweight. I'm overweight. So these are all these various risk categories that we do have to be concerned about with COVID. So, and everybody's concerned about COVID. So let's not necessarily pretend that you are or something like that. But it's something I'm concerned about. And so unfortunately, gyms are a place where COVID has been spread very often. But the gym is the kind of place where I can actually lose a lot of weight. So it's this very much, do I risk going to the gym and actually catching it, or just bringing it home? But, thankfully, I tend to go at times when not a lot of people are around, which is important. Fletchender's going to evolve. I don't know if I have something to evolve with. There's Talonflame. Talonflame was one of my mains in, which generation came out in? The Scorching Pokemon. Talonflame mainly preys upon other bird Pokemon. To intimidate opponents, it sends embers spewing from gaps between its feathers. You know what? That would intimidate me. And Scyther, the Mantis Pokemon. As Scyther fights more and more battles, its scythes become sharper and sharper. With a single slice, Scyther can fell a massive tree. To use the lumber industry. Boros and Scyther in the same area. Let's see. Scyther, we'll put you over here. I'm trying to remember what is up with Tangela. Has to be evolved, knowing a move. Okay, we can do something about that. Neat. I do need to go and heal anyways, so let's go ahead and go back here and get that move, so I can evolve this Tangela into Tangrowth. Okay. So yeah, definitely a thing that worries me. So I have to make those decisions. I try to be as safe as I can. I stay away from people. I go to the gym at times when there's not a lot of people currently at the gym. I stay away from people, always have a mask on. I do all these things. But there's certainly a, worry in my head that something's going to happen. I'm going to bring it home. I don't want to be the person to inflict that on my family. My family has been very, very lucky that we have not had these issues. We have not had anybody, that, in our family that has gotten COVID. And I'm not going to say that we haven't had anybody. Apparently that's where I have to go. I'm going to warm up tunnel. I'm not going to say we haven't had anybody that we know affected by COVID, because, several of my family's coworkers have been. But, nobody in my actual family have been affected. In my family or any of my, immediate family or non-immediate family, This is a thing that I'm very glad for. I want you. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head where I evolved. I'm trying to think of where I'm going to evolve my Magnezone. Because you have to evolve that one in a very particular place. We're back to the lowlands. We didn't have to leave for very long. There's that Golduck again. I don't actually need it. Look. Bottle of Carbos. They're just showing me a lot of these stat upgrades. I wonder why it's going out of its way. Why the game is going out of its way to show these to me. There's the Lillipup I was looking for. I knew I heard one. Because I recognize that bark. I always found it kind of weird that Lillipup is effectively, like, it's effectively the Rattata of its generation, I think. And yet, it definitely has, it's a 3-stage evolution. Recap. Excellent. I have to catch 2 more of these things. Then I have to level it up twice. Puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon is courageous, but also cautious. It uses the soft fur covering its face to collect information about its surroundings. So its face is antenna, what I'm hearing. Head over here. So I'm guessing it's that tunnel over there, as opposed to... So what's up this set of stairs, then? Or back here? It's just a den back here? So Diglett, 12 more in the lowlands. DDD. King, you know, don't use the name out of context. Is that a rule for kings? I'm gonna have to go look up a map eventually of what each of these dens actually has. Okay, I am curious what is up this set of stairs. Oh, this is Challenge Road. Okay, so I'm not particularly interested in it right now. That'll be a later thing. Heard one. Where is it? You? It's you. Okay, so look. What I'm going to say is we have not directly advanced the storyline for yet another episode. I do wish to apologize for that. In case you are here because you actually want to see, you know, the storyline of Pokemon Isle of Armor. But we are capturing a lot of stuff, and just the problem is there's been a lot of Pokemon in the way, right? Like, we are seeing Pokemon constantly, and they are all Pokemon we don't have. I'm not necessarily going out of my way to capture stuff. I am and I am not, you know? This one I just happened to hear it, and I knew I needed it. But I'm not going out of my way to capture stuff. We are... Oh, that's convenient. This is the tier 2 of Lillipup. So I can level this one once, and then just level that other Lillipup once, and that will be the entire evolutionary line. I actually wish I'd seen this before I just caught that other one. Herdier and Stoutland, which is the tier 3 evolution, was actually in my Pokemon Sun party for quite a while. Because it was just a very solid, sturdy Pokemon to use. I never used the roading. That's a word. I never used the riding version of it, because I was never just looking for items on the ground. Loyal dog Pokemon. Herdier is a very smart and friendly Pokemon. There's so much so that there's a theory that Herdier was the first Pokemon to partner with people. Okay, we don't have to catch any more of those. That's Lillipup. That's a Scyther. I should probably catch that Scyther, because I bet you that I can't get Pinsir in this game. Okay, so I think we have to go back there. But what I am going to do before doing that is I'm going to swing around and just Diglett grab real quick, because we are at the end of the episode. And more. Want to tell me about something new? Yep, here's have some Watts. They're going to talk to me about Execute. Okay. Oh, never mind. Apparently we are going to get a Pinsir. Huh. I wonder if there, you know, I'm certain there are version differences between, the teeth on Pinsir have always creeped me out. I'm sure there are version differences between Shield and Sword, but, you know, Pinsir and Scyther used to be opposites. So I have to wonder, like, okay, what are my opposites, right? Eh, your moves don't work on me either. Keep on finding all these pokes that don't affect me. It's glorious. Join me. Please get in the Pokeball. There we go. That's a crit. You understand the animation. It is a feature I kind of wish they brought back. They might have, and I might have forgotten about it. But the Pokemon Throw, or the Pokeball Throw animations from Sun and Moon. Stag Beetle Pokemon. These Pokemon judge one another based on pincers. Thicker, more impressive pincers make for more popularity with the opposite gender. But that was a feature that I found to be remarkably cool. Stamps. Oh, you know what? I probably already have you. Yeah, because I just looked at where that one was, and that's East Lake Axwell. I need stuff in places I haven't been. Okay. Let's. I'm reasonably certain that over here is in this zone. Aracuda. Oh, mind. Okay. I have been enjoying this going around, just looking for pokes, catching stuff. This has been a very chill time. It's been very enjoyable and relaxing to do this. So I do appreciate you guys, hanging out. Again, I am sorry if I am not, quickly moving through the storyline. If that's something that you wanted me to do, I apologize that I'm not doing that. Yeah, this is very relaxing, stress-free to kind of look around, find Pokemon, do stuff. The Talonflame. The base evolution that I need now. Why am I finding a bunch of Staryu, but no Krabby? Diglett, 7 more in the lowlands. Okay, what do we got in here? Yeah, I think that's the base evolution of Boldor, which we do not need. Gross. Look in the intersection here. We already looked all around this rock on that side. Yeah, I'm very used to that little bark. I do appreciate that Lillipup's cry is a bark. It's a fantastic choice. 6 more. You know what? Oh, hey, there's an upgrade. Okay, cool. So, if I can find someone I trust to trade back, that's my Porygon and my Porygon 2 and my Porygon Z evolutions taken care of. Over here, I'm glad that the Diglett are not in the grass. At least as far as I've noticed. It would be a nightmare to have to find them in there. So I'm glad they didn't make that decision. I was a little bit worried that they would, but it doesn't look like they have. That being said, I have not found all the Diglett in any zone that actually has grass. So maybe they did, and that's why I can't find them all. I'm very much hoping not. Okay, 5 more in the training lowland. What's up, dude? You don't get too many trainers out in these parts. They call me Digging Paw. You met my digging duo. They be my sons. Haven't got any armorite ore, have you? You know, it's a rare type of rock that Isle of Armor's known for. Just give us a few paces of that ore. I'll put these final muscles straight to work, digging you up loads of watts. You know what? Our meeting feels like a great stroke of luck. If you'd like, I'll dig you up some watts for free to mark the occasion. You just need to jot down your progress first. Sure, give me some free watts. Keep on digging, yeah. Please. Yep. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why would I ever stop you? Please, just keep on giving me free watts. All the digging I've got in me. Took up 26,000 watts altogether this time. That's a lot of watts. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. When I come back next time, we're going to be going into the cave and perhaps finally finding these max mushrooms. Should be good. I'll catch you later.